Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ABC Crew in the morning. We got Marcellus here with B. Ellis and A. Millie. I said my own name in third person. That was crazy. Ellis!
We back, bro. We back, bro.
What a week.
Yeah, Indiana, man, was amazing. It's cold as shit.
Yeah, hopefully never again. 0 degrees for 4 days. -1 felt like -13. Like I'm good. Yo,
So
I'm not even kidding. We got back to Florida, and when I got off the plane and got outside, I felt like I was in the Bahamas or something. Like my eyes felt like it was so tropical and color. And there was so much color. I was like, "This is amazing." What's that Rob quote? Amazing. It was fire.
I do want to say this though. I don't want to curse too much, but F Sam Darnold.
Wait, why Sam Darnold?
I don't, bro. I'm not a Sam Darnold guy. He's like a mediocre, and
He feels like he doesn't deserve
and he
it.
made it to the Super Bowl before Lamar Jackson.
I'm low key like Matt Stafford. Like I was like Rams. Like before the postseason even started. And then the way they lost with Puka not being able to get out of bounds and all this, hey, bro. Sam Darnold, they're going to win the Super Bowl, bro. They're beating the Pats, bro.
For sure. I'm gonna say this: Sam Darnold made a Super Bowl before Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence too.
Who else is out there? There's a lot of guys.
Yeah, we were watching the game that night, and B was just heavily rooting against Sam. I wanted Stafford too, though. I mess with Stafford.
Yeah, I can't.
No, I do sure,
bro. Shout out JSN.
He won his already. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he did. Shout out JSN. Shout out Kennedy Walker. Shout out that defense.
Cooper.
That's crazy. Cooper with 2 of the biggest catches of the game against his former teams. It's crazy, bro.
Full circle.
Oh man, Jesus.
Fellas, got a lot to talk about today.
Yeah.
But first, before we do that, though, I would like to rate 1 to 10 the city of Indiana. Give it about a 5. I hate snow.
Oh man, the weather was tough. You know,
I almost had to make it back home, bro. Like that's a personal vendetta. You know what I'm saying?
That was the weather, though.
Exactly, it's part of the city.
True, weather does play into location for sure.
I'm listening.
With the weather included, I'm going.
Oh, I said city of Indiana. Wow.
Oh yeah,
y'all get what I'm saying, bro.
Indianapolis. Oh man, if you include the weather, it's like a 2 out of 10. Just because of the weather, but the city itself, I've been there before. I give it like a 7. It's like solid for All-Star Weekend, though. So I don't know if that made it a little more cool or what.
B.
The first time we went there, I give it like a 4. This time I give it like a 1.
Nah, the weather is.
Oh, the weather makes it ass.
That's tough.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. Jesus.
I mean,
but
we couldn't even.
What I would say is that the people, and the way they pull up and they came out to that event with all the weather and all that, I thought that was amazing.
For sure.
So the people of Indiana are a 10, but the city itself, Indianapolis, and the way how it's cold out there, can't do it. Louisiana, baby.
Yesterday we got home. Well, I got home on Sunday because I did make it out. Which B, hold on, we have a bet by the way, bro. Hey, chat, we have a bet. B owes me 5 push-ups and 2 burpees, so we're gonna go ahead and get that out the way. 5 push-ups and 2 burpees. B, here we go.
All the way down.
Yep, up. Good one. Good money. Good.
Burpees.
Hey, hold on. Hey, I got fingertip.
Huh?
I got fingertip, right?
Fingertip push-ups, baby. 5 of them. Let's do it. 5. 1.
Did we get good enough form on those burpees?
Yeah, I don't know if chest touched floor.
No, bro. I'm gonna hit the ceiling fan.
Let me see some really good.
Listen. We're still in the trenches. I got popcorn ceiling still.
No, but I don't know if chest touched floor on the burpee.
What I'm saying is if I actually do like the full burpee, like with everything that I have, I'm gonna hit the ceiling. So
I know, but your chest didn't touch floor. What I'm saying.
more.
Two more chest touch floor. Go ahead,
More
Mills.
controlled on the mid to low level. You don't have to jump that high. Just give me some control. Go full screen, so.
There we go.
So y'all want chest floor here? Boom.
Down, up. Good. Perfect.
Nice. Look
Down.
up. Chest up.
See, because I'm gonna hit if I jump how I really want to jump and give full effort, you know.
Fair.
Gotcha.
Fair.
Somebody said to the hill.
So the bet was that I wasn't gonna make it out of Indiana. I told them, I said, my flight's gonna make it in the air. My flight's gonna make it in that air. Now I missed my connecting flight. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, okay.
So what happened was the pilots got to the plane. So we're leaving at 7. The pilots showed up at 6:40.
Wow.
The flight attendants showed up at 7:30. So we left an hour after we were supposed to leave. So we left at 8 o'clock, supposed to be at 7. The flight attendants were stuck downtown, couldn't get an Uber. Fine. I was sitting there thinking, like, there's no way I get back on the shuttle back to the airport. That'd have been a walk of shame.
Wait, so how did they get there? Uber?
Uber finally got them. Took 40 minutes. And then they walked in, did a little check. Then we got to the plane. They had to defreeze it. So, mind you, the plane only had 50 people on it out of 170. So we each had our own rows. Like, it was super just empty. Mm-hmm. But I missed my connecting flight. Luckily, I got the last seat on the flight that was an hour after. So I thought I was going to be in the middle seat. I get on the plane. I walk to the back, and aisle seat looking at me right in the face. Because I sat next to a couple, and she sat next to her man in the middle. So I was like, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, my God. When you got back to the crib?
I got back on around like 12:30 on Sunday.
PM?
Yeah, PM. Yeah, I got back early.
Oh, that's wow.
Because remember, I'm 3 hours behind. So
yeah.
But yeah, never will I choose to go there again.
Indiana?
No. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna choose.
Just not in a snowstorm though.
Yeah. Well,
ain't nothing to do in the summer either.
Well, Lance owes us some, so that's a good reason to go back.
Oh, Lance, you do owe us something, buddy. So here we
go. Am I included in this?
You are included in this.
What does he owe us? We're going to make sure you're included. Lance Stevenson, we had a bet on my live about G5 beating Moon. And the bet was if Moon won, ABC Crew gets Born Ready. I'm not going to say merch. We're going to say clothing and hats. So, we're just waiting on that shipment whenever you can, Lance, brother. I will be contacting you about Thursday or Friday, just, refresh your memory. Hopefully we could get you on live and we could get G5 on live as well with DA. Yeah, so we just need that, We try to rock the merch on the street. We try to rock it Thursday. Well, we're not going to get it by Thursday, but next week.
Overnight it. What you mean? Tonight. Overnight it today.
Amazon Prime that
I'm pull up on you I'm pull up on you at the hotel on Monday morning. Sunday morning. He said Sunday morning I'll pull up at the hotel. Did he not?
He did.
There was no chance of that. Let's be realistic. There's no chance.
He said, no, I'm gonna pull up on you on Sunday. I'll pull up. Bro, bro, I got it, bro.
That's one of those like, get out of my hair.
Yeah.
We
got Lance Stevenson's number. And I got DA's number.
All right, just make sure you get my stuff too.
We will be contacting. What size do you need? Make it public.
Medium everything.
Okay. We'll get that done.
Okay. We got 2 supers to get to real here before we get to our slate of the show for the day. Pat, the worst luck. TNC could have waited a week.
Oh, yeah. It's just unfortunate. It's just we'll get to that, but it's just very unfortunate for him.
Thank you for the donation, though. Appreciate the hard work. ABC going live. Betters my day. Love from ATL. Farmer 2K.
Salute, bro. Appreciate you, gang.
All right, fellas. So let's go ahead and talk about the BRP and TNC card. Once again, this was a Born Ready platform powered by TNC League. And yeah, I think the card from top to bottom exceeded my expectations. Fellas?
Go ahead, Mills.
We can start with Baldy, Hitman, and then go right into Kale and Tayshawn.
Yeah, no, the card itself, definitely. When I was flying over here watching the face-offs, I knew that it was going to be good, but I feel like the basketball side of it kind of over-delivered. I knew there was going to be tension, and we like tension in matchups. But really, a lot of the tension and things like that happen, a lot of that doesn't transfer onto the court because players are so focused on the task at hand, you know. So yeah, definitely over delivered though overall. I in my opinion.
Yeah, I thought it was amazing. Yeah, I thought it was great, fellas. But I think what really made it great, you know how some of the TNC guys, when they go against each other, they don't cross a line of like disrespect in terms of like verbiage. You know what I'm saying? I just think for those face-offs, there was no real line, you know, because it was guys you really don't know and guys that probably disrespected you. They felt online already. So it was like that line could be crossed. And as a result, I feel like we got some of our most genuine 1v1s and team setting and face-offs that we've had since like we started doing them, like these live pay-per-view events. So I thought it was really good.
So me and Millie weren't there for the face-off. But the first face-off I've seen that actually I was like, okay, wait a minute, was after Baldy. They dropped the Baldy one, and they dropped the was it Boog and Pat?
Yeah, it might have been Boog and Pat. Yep.
I said, oh, but I be forgetting Boog really be popping it.
Yeah.
And he was even more popping it. But then Pat also, say what you want about Pat, bro. Pat can sell water to a well in these face-offs, bro. Like he could talk a good one. So I got number respect for that. But then the one that really got me going was Moon's. Moon's face-off against G5. When he said you rehearsed that line, because it did sound rehearsed a little bit, accountability. Like that's the first, like no one in their right mind goes, first and foremost, it's fuck that nigga.
Out the gate.
I never heard that in the face-off. But excuse my language. But yeah, he took Moon to a different level. And I think B, you alluded to it on the stream that he was trying to get Moon out of character, but I think he got Moon in character more than out of it. And it was a Moon's quickest game by far I've ever seen in my own eyes.
Yeah, Moon looked really good. He looked really focused. And I think I said it in the broadcast, but Moon's not one of the people that you can rattle and it throws his game off. It really just locks him in more.
There's very few people that have seen Moon in that type of mode. I think all three of us. Yeah. So have you seen Moon in that type of mode?
Yeah, I watched Z-League Moon. Wait, everybody was coming to OTG. What's OTG mean?
I forgot.
But go ahead.
But bro, that's just Moon in his like trenches form. That's what you saw. That's Moon. Like when he feels disrespected and he goes back to Z-League and trenches, and that's his mode. That's his truest form. Like that's actually who Moon really is for real. Like, all right, bet we about to be on that then. I just think G5, with the amount of talking that he did leading up to the event, in terms of saying Moon was a little boy, he too small, things of that woulda whoop. He had to show us a lot more, especially side to side movement, like hitting a pull up, things of that nature. He really kind of played into Moon's hands and just going downhill and stuff like that. But Boog and Pat face off was crazy. The 3v3 face off was crazy. Like those guys promoted like how like you're supposed to promote an event for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys want to break down each matchup, or you want to just talk about the Hosh?
Let's talk about each matchup, and then we'll eventually get to it.
So let's go Baldy. And so wait, do you guys want to break these down the video segments or the whole thing?
Whole thing.
I bet. So we're gonna break it up for sure.
I think consensus for the Hitman game was Hitman impressed over delivered. Like he played better than some people would have thought, or maybe some people had the score more lopsided than it was, but we hadn't really seen much of Hitman. So to be fair, that was a fair thought process, but he looked good out there. His MIDI was good. He looked more like his game was tightening up and it just looked more fluent, you know?
Yeah.
So it was a good sign.
I think we were able to see Hitman's real game. In his last couple of games in trenches environments, there's a lot more hands-on, too hands-on, prohibiting you from getting to spots. We was able to see really his bag and him get to spots, get to that two-dribble pull-up, like you said, Millie, hit the three ball, man. To me, this is his environment. like being able to guard and slide his feet and get to spots. Baldy looked really good too. It was just a really good game to set up the event entertainment wise and get people, you know what I'm saying, intrigued with the event.
That game to me, honestly speaking, showed me that Baldy and Hitman aren't that far from each other. From what it looked like, I was thinking, okay, Baldy, he don't take it serious. And I even said like, oh yeah, it's only 30 to 20, 30, 18. Hitman completely proved me wrong. I think that Hitman and Baldy are way closer than a lot of people think. I think Millie alluded to this before the stream, and I want to give Millie's respects on that.
I appreciate it.
He was right.
Mill, what you said? What did Mill say specifically? What did he say?
He was saying, I think a lot of people are overlooking Hitman.
And
Hitman kind of came out and proved that. Like that midi fade was
butter.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, moving on to Kel versus Tayshaun. This right here was the one that shocked me the most. I think Tayshaun put on a phenomenal show.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it back. And when I watched it back, I realized when I asked Kel, like, what adjustment did you make to him going left? Kel didn't really make an adjustment. Tayshaun just started missing a little bit. But once Tayshaun got outside that frame to the left, it set up the hezzy drive, the snatch, right into a jumper. Like everything opened up once he got to that left side of the floor. And he got to that left side of the floor early and often. It was phenomenal from Tayshaun, man.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mills. Oh, you want me to go?
Mm-hmm.
I just think Tayshaun proved any questions I had about Tayshaun as a 1v1 basketball player, he proved in that one-on-one. Because, like, I don't mean to be redundant because I said this on live stream. The main point for him was him being able to counter because Kel is going to overcommit, bro. He's going to slide. He's going to cut off your initial drive. And on that third dribble, you're going to have to make a move. On that second dribble, you might have to make a move then. But Tayshaun was able to do that. And then throughout the course of the game, after making all those counters, he was able to hezzy and fake snatch and get to straight downhill drives by doing that, bro. But one thing I'm learning about Kel is that he's getting back to pre-injury Kel. He's getting back to pre-injury Kel. The athleticism, the explosion, the counter work, not being afraid to make moves on that ankle. Like, I'm telling you, Kel's on the way this year, bro. Like if you playing Kel this year, your ass better be on your game because he on 10. And I just watched him play Damani in ISO UK, and he made that.
I ain't watching it.
But come on.
I guess he looked good. So
yeah, he look. Yeah, I'm just letting you know he looked good.
Yeah,
I'm about to watch it right after the stream. I have it listed, but go ahead, Mills.
No, Kel. Right after the game, I was like, "Great game, real quick." In between games, and he was not happy with how close it was. And I was like, maybe if you watch from our perspective, like you'd understand. Tayshaun looked good, regardless of what Kel's doing. Like Tayshaun looked really good in that performance. Answered a lot of questions for sure. I did hear you guys cover the basketball side of it, but I did hear that he may be going to Mexico pretty soon. So I don't know what his future in the scene was, but comments, I guess, let us know like what y'all thought about Tayshaun real quick, and if you guys want to see him again, or is he going to stick in the scene?
Yeah. Yep.
I think for Kel, like when he gets going, he gets going. That run he put on that first half to close out the first half, second to none, bro. Started off with the pump fake, rip through, snatch, step back behind the 3-point line on balance. It was, Kel, like the way he broke down the game to us in the little lobby when we were talking before the game. It was like, yeah, bro, he's just like a lot of 1v1 guys don't think how Kel thinks, man. He really breaks it down to a T as if it's like a college game day 5v5 with a whole type of packet game plan and of each player's tendencies and stuff like that. He breaks it down to a T, bro. So yeah, shout out to Kel, man.
Fellas, I want to say this. I like to see Kel. I know we got Lat. And listen, he just deserves, where you're going. Like Lat, Cam, Keon. I'm not saying Keon rematch needs to be immediately, like whether it be next year or end of this year. If the way he's looking like when he was in Rhode Island playing against Demand Access. Like he's looking like that guy again. Like anytime I see Kel go to the basket and rip, now he's trying to dump that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a different level of confidence that you have to have post injury. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to see he's moving on up.
Who you about to say? You like to see him play against who?
Lat, Cam, Keon, Day rematch, just any of those like medium guard Scoob rematch, like any of those medium guards that people have questions as if he's better than or if he's not better than. I'd like to see him get those matchups, bro. He's been doing his thing since DC, like what he did in DC, like he has been locked, bro. Like he has to get those opportunities.
Moving on to Bug and Pat.
Yo, I'm loving Boog's game. Not just because he went crazy and hit 9 threes, but even the king of the court the night before. I just like his game. He's growing on me. Like Boog can go. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Go ahead, sir.
I read something, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. Someone said that Keyshawn hit all threes in the 1v1 versus Scar.
It was close.
It might have been close. But I think Keyshawn had a layup or two, I want to say. But anywho, I think, man, Boog is exceptional, bro. He beats Malik, loses to Zoe, and then comes back next game on a tear. Like the way he started off that game. But I mean, Pat really couldn't have played better defense. He did the best he could. It's just Boog was in his mode. He was creating space. He was fading from three. He had the people from his city backing him. It was almost as if like he was baby Thanos, bro. Nothing he could do. Nothing he could do, bro. You know, it was like, you know, Avengers Endgame. I mean, before that, what was the one before that? The one
Infinity War.
Huh?
Infinity War.
Infinity War. Yeah, bro. My gosh. Boog looked phenomenal out there, bro.
Bro, it's just unfortunate for Pat, man. Like, very, very unfortunate, bro. But Boog, man, Boog is a story of damn near the night, if it ain't moon. Like, a barrage of tough threes. Like, like he did one. He went hard left, pound. He did a dead leg. Then he got back like far behind the 3-point line, rose up over him and it hit nothing but the like
that was the one from the volley dead center.
Yes,
that was OD. I'm like
what?
Yeah, that one was crazy,
bro. That was like to the point where he wasn't even making no lays. He might have made one lay.
Yeah,
one lay, one free throw.
Midi on the left side and a lay.
Yeah, lay the game at midi left side.
Right.
To get to the
the lay for game.
Wrap around, got a lot of space. Look back.
Let me see if I can pull that clip up actually, because it's on the IG. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can pull that up for the viewers out there.
That's the thing about Boog. He has that like flair to his game as well, but it doesn't disrupt what he's doing. He just has a good balance of like, I'm very entertaining, but I'm also like, it's performance and entertainment balanced.
Right.
Because he's definitely entertaining too. Like he put on a show.
Wait, this isn't it. Oh, I gotta find it, fellas. I really want to show them that move. It's on here somewhere. That's not it. I will find it and bring it up. Go ahead, B.
Go ahead, Mil. You had something to say, Mills?
Nah.
Okay. But hey, listen. I do want to talk about that little scuffle they had though. That little scuffle they had. That was great. It gave me a little bit of flashbacks. No, listen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can't. Oh, hey, listen. We can't go hands to the face.
Big push by Pat there.
Yeah, big push. Yeah, we can't go hands to the face. That's crazy. I'm glad they, you know what I'm saying, they squashed it and they made up. But man, we can't go hands to the face. We can't go hands to the face. I know we heated. I know we trying to win. We can't go hands to the face though, man.
For sure.
Oh.
Was that Boog's? Boog put his hand in the face or what?
Boog put the hand on his face.
Yeah, Boog put a hand on face right there. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. I'm glad y'all talked about it and y'all locked in. Y'all made up about that, man. That's good. That's good. But we can't do that. We can't do that. Yeah. But man, Boog went crazy.
So, Pat, it's really unfortunate because when Pat get going and get moving, he looked good. But like I said on the 1v1 highlights video, I was like, but when Pat get cold and you playing someone that's already hot, it makes it look 10 times worse.
Yeah.
Then to compound on that, the 1v1 versus Cart dropped yesterday. That wasn't purposeful. That wasn't by design. That was just what was coming up next in the pipeline. And I see people online just like still bashing Pat. And I'm like, bro, like it's really hard for me to understand how people bash people that play in the 1v1 space, because it's one of the hardest things to do. Like people in the comments, I wouldn't dare put their stuff on the line like this consistently, not that nice. So like, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. It's right now, it's just a bad 2-game stretch for Pat. A bad 2-game stretch. And I've seen a super, so I have to address it. Says Pat and G5 got to play, but keep the footage. Y'all out of pocket, man.
Yeah.
Y'all out of pocket.
No.
Out of pocket.
No.
Out of pocket. Say thanks for donation. And then someone said Pat put the game on his daughter. Hey, yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, bro.
I think two things. One, I'm not about to come up here and bash nobody that's going out there and play one-on-ones. That's insane. That's a lot of rep on the line each and every time you go out there. So you're not about to hear me come up here and clown Pat for going out there and put his rep on the line. But I do think Pat needs to just lock in. You know what I'm saying? Like the face-offs, just lock in. You ain't got to do no more to talking. Obviously, you still got to be entertaining, whatever the case may be. But just lock in on your game, get in as much shape as you can, fix the tendencies defensively, take better shots, and just lock in, bro. Just lock in. Don't put anything on nothing. Like, I'm putting on my whatever. I'll put it on. Don't do none of that. Don't put any more ammo or targets on your back by what you say. Just when you go out on the court, just lock in, win, move on to the next game. Lock in, win, move on to the next game. Lock in, you may lose, move on to the next game. Don't get caught up in discords. Don't get caught up in the comments. None of that. Just lock in, play, move on to the next game. That's all you should be focused on from here on out. Like
phone on D&D?
Not even phone on D&D. Just get out all the distractions. All the distractions. Don't put nothing on nothing no more. Don't put nothing online.
I say you go phone on D&D and just get in that mode, playoff mode.
I mean, you kind of set the sell matchups though. Somehow, this isn't a space and age where a lot of people can just not say nothing and sell. So, you know what I'm saying? Like Pat also his trash talk does like get people intrigued to watch. So I actually disagree.
No, it definitely does. It definitely does. But
like, I mean, that's kind of part of the 1v1 space.
My thing is like something might need to change in order to start getting wins. You know. And Pat's super good. I'm not trying to knock him. All I'm saying is maybe try a different approach. Maybe find something to like really go back to the drawing board and recalibrate like your game and see what you need to fix.
Mm-hmm.
And I genuinely don't even have an answer for him. It's not even like I can provide a solution because he's really good and his movement's really good and a lot of the possessions he played good defense, but
yeah, I think it's just defensively and a little bit of conditioning. I think his offensive game is not really too much to me. I like his offensive game, especially when he gets going. He probably settles a little bit too much from three, but his offensive game is potent.
Yeah,
his offensive game is good, man. He could counter. He floats to the left. He floats to the right. He could hit the 3 ball at a good clip. I just think he has to get quicker laterally. That's about it, man. But just focus on the game, nothing else.
I think the interesting thing about this too is people probably don't know, but Pat already had beat Cart on a different platform. So this is their rematch. Pat has wins out there. Mm-hmm. It's just on TNC, he hasn't had the best luck. And that's sometimes what it be, but that's how basketball go, bro.
Question:
you gotta win in the NBA though. You gotta win in the NBA. Like I don't fuck them other platforms. You gotta win in the NBA because you worked on those other platforms to get a look like that. He has to lock in and get a win in the NBA, like consistently.
So does he? Question for you guys: does he keep pushing through the barrier that he's at, or the blockage, or does he take a step back and recalibrate for a month? Or he plays a lot. I'm just asking. And obviously there's like, you got to pay your bills and stuff like that. But like, what would be the best thing for him? Like, should he just keep pushing through?
Got to.
If he takes a step back, go ahead. So I'm sorry.
No, I'm not going to tee off. Go ahead.
I just think just take like a month.
But what is that month going to do though? Like, what do you do within that month? In terms of if you make a life change in terms of, okay, I'm going to stop doing X, Y, and Z, or cut this out or this and that for a month. And, you know, I don't know what taking a month off necessarily does, because people are actively trying to get onto the scene. So like you kind of have to stay active a little bit, especially if you're losing. You got to stay active, and you have to figure out a way to get out of that funk. Yeah. Sometimes this isn't like the actual NBA or college, or like you really don't have time to take off unless you're injured, or unless you already have a crazy support system like a la Rob, Scoob, Nas. You know what I'm saying? People like that, where it's or Moon, like I have a good enough fan base to where I can maybe cat off for a month and really lock in. But I'm not saying Pat don't have that, but if he takes the time off, I think the fans would troll even more. Like, oh, Pat, oh man, yeah, so retired Pat.
Yeah.
Make him take time off, you know, so it's kind of like you kind of can't feed into it. I could be totally wrong though.
But the only reason why I disagree with you with that is because if he's still worried about what people are saying, then just leave it alone altogether. Because I think that a month to step back, recalibrate, and just kind of take a here, just kind of, okay, bet. Take a month, breathe, work out as hard as you can, get in as much shape, try to work on your tendencies for that next month. A month is not a long time. It may be a long time in terms of, okay, you got all these games going on, but you could get a game. Pat could get a game. His name still sells. The way he talks still sells. He's whether people like him or not, he's a staple within this space. So I think just taking a month off and just to breathe, bro, like all right. And then for your next game, just go out and hoop. You know, yeah. I could be totally wrong too. So I don't think you're wrong either, though, by saying, you know, F that, I'm about to go right back out there and we're gonna get these wins up. I don't think you're wrong by saying that either, bro. So.
Right.
And I want to allude to as well, people were saying Pat shouldn't be on no more pay-per-views and things of that nature. And I'm not saying they're entirely wrong, but Born Ready, they set that matchup up with Book and Pat.
Yeah, they did.
So it's like, but now that matchup happened, it will be tougher for Pat to get another pay-per-view, because he had another pay-per-view-esque type of matchup against Malik in Indiana months ago. And he came back to Indiana against Boog. So he's going to have an uphill battle, but it's not impossible. But yeah, moving on to the next matchup, though, before we do that, we have a couple of supers. My wife, first and foremost, thank you. I was telling Sale that I was weak how calm you all were during the beef fight moments. Just calmly still commentating in the background in the midst of the chaos like it's not happening.
We got to listen to it.
Yeah, we do, bro. We do.
Because I don't think we even got worked up one bit.
Yeah.
We had spelling bee.
Yo.
Kerfuffle.
We really
Kerfuffle.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder how we're coming off, because it's just like we're out here clowning, and then they're just an all-out brawl. It's like, all right.
In the midst of a brawl, we're not even saying, "Oh, left hook."
We're trying to spell kerfuffle. Like, grow up, Austin. Like, what? Dudes are throwing. It's
almost like in situations like you don't want to panic because the fans are going to start to panic.
Thanks.
You know, there's so also. Like, it's also not really that a panic, because it's just we've all played basketball.
Right. We'll get to that segment more so in a few. We have to talk about Moon G5 first, and then we'll go heavy in on that incident too. XBD, thank you for the donation. People with the most to say in the comments, BASS. Got a point. You know what I'm saying? Some people do. I mean, some people are.
It's tough, bro. It's tough.
Wargus.
My God.
Wargus and Wifey. Like they go consistently.
Me and Wargus got a one-on-one coming up.
He does?
No, me and Wargus.
Oh wow.
When we go to actually I don't know, next pay-per-view. But
snap. Say less. To be fair, Pat should not have sworn his daughter.
Facts.
That's fair.
That's fair assessment.
That's fair. That's an opinion, but it's fair.
All right, guys. Moon versus G5. I want to focus on the face-off first. Okay, because people have to see the buildup and why it got to where it got to. So let's go ahead and watch this face-off highlights first on YouTube. I mean, on IG. I can't speak today. Wow, I can't speak today.
How many times did I do it?
Back. Here we go. All right.
How many times did I do it? How many times did I do it? I did it twice and you didn't do nothing about it, huh? What's up? You know what time it is. You saw what time it was. You saw what time it was. I already did it. Already did it. Already did it. I already did it. Already did it. I already did it. I grabbed him up twice. Nigga, Jackie was like this. He said, don't do what he did. Don't do what he did. Stop playing. I swear to God. It wasn't a quick move. It wasn't a quick move. It wasn't a quick move. Hey, you can try it now. You didn't do that when it was me and you right there and I grabbed you up twice. I touched you like this already. How many times did I do it? How many times did I do it? I did it twice and you didn't do nothing about it, huh?
But no, when you saw him do this, you see B hand moving hands.
He was like,
no. Hey, fellas, y'all know. If
you want to take that route?
Wait.
You want to take that route? I'm really going to fuck over you. Oh, God. If you do me anything with
you kind of build it. Go ahead, B. I cut you off.
Fellas, if a man does this and that joker touches forehead, what's going to happen next?
The next thing that's coming is the push, and then
what?
Tackle, punches, etc. And you're right there. You're not in a state of anger or any kind of emotion, so you don't want to deal with that. Like I respect it, but it was just funny how you were like, oh, like nah, you were calm, but I could see it in your eyes, like yo.
No, we can't mess this up now.
Let's watch the second and third part of this.
All right.
You want to take that route? If you want to take that route, I'm really going to fuck over you, on God. If you do me anything weird from here on out, I'm going to fuck over you. You want to get on this camera and act like you really try to lowball me, I'm going to fuck over you. If you ever play with me like that ever again, I swear to God. I want you to know I'm serious. Hey, fuck you. Bitch ass nigga, fuck you. Hey, now your lips shaking. I don't even want to talk about basketball anymore. I wouldn't either. Fuck you talking about it, boy. I like that. All right. We don't even need questions. I beat this nigga up in here. Fuck you talking about? I ain't lying to you. On my mom, I swear to God, everybody laugh. I'm serious though. I'm serious though. Puss ass nigga. You want to take that route?
Yeah, I think people were in there laughing because they knew Moon is like fake way a crash out.
No, he was very serious. He was very serious.
Like it was like that laugh, like, oh man, this might actually happen.
Yeah.
And then
oh man.
One more.
First and foremost, fuck that nigga. Just like that. That's the energy I'm on. That nigga pregnant. First and foremost, fuck that nigga.
He replayed it.
Just like that. That's the energy I'm on.
That nigga practice.
Nah, I ain't practice shit.
First and foremost, fuck that nigga. That wasn't genuine. That shit was whack as a motherfucker. I ain't lying. That nigga said that shit in the mirror 10, 15 times before you got here stupid rehearsed ass line.
Hey, because if you asked about me, that's how I really am.
Yeah, all right.
First and foremost, fuck that nigga.
Shout out G5 though. That's actually hilarious. Just hearing it back now, like when Moon said it was rehearsed, I thought about it. I said, I try to put myself in G5's shoes on the face-off. Would I genuinely say, first and foremost, F that? I don't know. Oh, camera's gone.
I don't know. He's on the no.
Bro.
So let's talk about the matchup, fellas. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead and tell watch I fix this camera.
Mills. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Is that the most embarrassing moment? Where do you rank this in terms of embarrassing moments in YouTube history?
Trying to think of some others. Name a few.
I'm trying.
Zay 310.
Zay 310. Ty Lawson.
Oh
God. You my brother Friga.
Yeah. Honestly, because of the face-off, it's probably up there. Because of the lead-up. That's when you know the promotion is good, though. Or just the talk. Because I don't like saying it's promotion. I want guys to mean what they're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah. You think G5 do you think G5 that was performative, whatever?
I don't know him well enough to say if it is or isn't.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know G5 like that. I've had conversations with him. All basketball. You know what I mean? I really don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's not. I don't want anybody to be performative. I don't want it to get like that. I want everybody to mean what they're saying.
Yeah.
That's all. And if it gets a little heated, then that's great.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I definitely. Do you think it was performative?
I do think it was a little bit performative. I do think it was. It was a way to sell more tickets for the event, whatever the case may be, and then all of a sudden it got real in there. I do think to start off that face off, it was like, okay, I'm about to go in there with intensity, and then all of a sudden it became a real thing,
Right.
based on how Moon reacted to said things. Because Moon is obviously, bro, Moon a grown man with a child and a family, so you're not about to make me look no type of way. Especially prior to that, there wasn't no real scuffle or real issue. So I don't mind Moon reacting the way he did. You know what I'm saying? Just defending his name and defending his honor. You got to do that. You got to do that in that type of situation. I'm happy it didn't end up in fist thrown because we don't want that at all. But I don't blame Moon for the way he conducted himself in that face off at all. Go ahead, sir.
Now, when you guys talk about was this the most like embarrassing thing or embarrassing type of situation, we have to talk about LP and Pep in his own city didn't score. But moving on to the gameplay. So prior to this, Moon's in the hotel on 10 for the next 2 days, or the next that whole day, the next day, and then leading up to the game day. Like he was just ready to get out there and get it done. I've never seen Moon in that mode in a while. I haven't seen Moon in that mode in a while. So I think G5 bit himself in the ass on this one, bro. Like I think he thought poking a bear would kind of make or take Moon out of character in terms of he wouldn't be focused on the game. But he poked a bear that's really a legend in the space. And I think G5 gained a new respect for Moon because after the game, he was like, I didn't realize he was that good. And I'm like, I mean, everybody trying to tell you, like, just because someone has one move with limited counters doesn't mean it's easy to guard. Like, you know the float and the bound is coming. Stop it. Go ahead and try to stop it. It ain't easy. So I think he thought that's what he was going to exploit. Like, oh, no one's done this and that. I think Moon has seen every coverage. He's seen every coverage in the YouTube space. And it won't be one space. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything G5 could have did that day to be on Moon's level, especially because G5 doesn't have a game to match Moon in terms of the bound to a heavy pull. Like, G5 is more downhill. Moon kind of picks that up. Like, he'll pick you apart that way. He'll just foul you.
Yeah. I think the float dribble to start your possession is, in my opinion, the best way to start it because it slows the game down and gives you a very obvious read. People look at that, and I think people see when Moon goes like back, I would say like maybe a year and a half ago, at times he used to go float, cross, pull, and that was more predictable at one point in this for maybe 2 months of his career. He got into the side to side too much, but the way he plays it now, there's really 3 options out of a float. Like it's not predictable. It's just the same. The float, you see that every possession, so you think you have like a scout on him, but it's really nothing because you have so many options out of it. It doesn't really. But yeah, I forgot what else I was going to say. Go ahead, B.
I just think to piggyback off what you said, Millie, I think his ability to shoot is the biggest thing for Moon right now, especially playing off those bounds, because you got to honor the shot, bro. Whether it's jab or whether he's playing off the bound, he's going to make the 3, bro. And I'm not going to that has been I want to ask you a question. Has that been Moon's biggest development since y'all been watching his ability to make the 3 ball consistently?
The jab 3 consistently.
Yeah.
Like he's added that to it. So he has that little to the float. Now he has the shot. I mean, I don't know, bro.
He shot it well.
Yeah. It's just when you have the ability to shoot the ball like that and you get into those floats and you can blow by the way he does, or you get to the mid-range the way he does, crossing over, push crossing, stepping. Listen, G5 said Moon wasn't going to get 19. Like he was going to be 30 and 19. That was crazy to me. Crazy to me. I don't know if you actually believe that, but that was insane. Anyway.
Well, my thing is people out there have seen the Rob and G5 game on TNC League, right? So I'm not going to give away the full score breakdown, but it's like they've seen that and they say, okay, if he can do X, Y, and Z with that, then he can definitely do this with Moon. And I was trying to say, like, Moon and Rob are two different players. Moon will muck up the game, especially if you bring that energy. G5 brought that energy and Moon just matched it. He said, okay, you think I'm a little boy and this and that? The first checkup on the possession, it's not going to be no space. I'm going to be up in you. And if you get by me, I'm going to foul you. And he did that the whole game. And I think G5 thought Moon was going to slow down, but Moon is in premier tip-top shape in this space. He could do that all game, especially if he's the president that this is going to be a physical battle. That's what at least you showed in the face-off. So,
yeah. If games were to 60, Moon would be the best player in the world. But he okay. Next time.
Yeah, facts. He told DA, he was like, we could play right after this.
I believe him.
For sure.
That's crazy.
Nah, I just thought that also you were saying Moon mucks up the game. He kind of did it before. It's not really at the rim, so where you're going to shoot a free throw. Sometimes it's I'm going to foul you right when you get an advantage and you're going back and to the top. And now if I foul you again, then you go to the line to shoot one.
Right.
So like that rinse and repeat kind of did weigh on Greg as well, you know. But I thought more of the story of the game was Moon defensively and stopping Greg rather than Moon's offense. Moon's offense was very good and very sharp, but I just thought the story of the game was Moon's ability to guard Greg and the things that he did, the strategy, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Lastly, I think people on the left of me, that was Indiana side. They were all saying, man, you done fouled out already. You done did all, you know what I'm saying? You fouled out, you hacking. And I was like, say what you want. Greg could have done the exact same thing to Moon. But it's a little different when someone can get outside the frame and you can't touch them as much. So it's just part of the game, man. But yeah.
Brody, that pisses me off. That pisses me off a lot. Like you come into the events, you know the rules of 1v1s. You know the rules, bro. And then if you watch the face-off prior, you know how physical that game was going to be regardless. Like it's not like these guys are like getting advantages. They're playing to the rules of 1v1. You get one foul, you have to take 2 fouls before you get a free throw. And Moon methodically fouled or was methodically being aggressive with them on the checkup. On the second possession, he wasn't fouling like that. But as a result, with those fouls, with those not intentional fouls, with those methodical fouls, he was able to wear him down. And as a result, when Moon got the ball on offense, you know how hard it is to guard a float after you already been worn down offensively? You're being worn down offensively. Right. And then you got to go on defense where you low-key don't want to play defense anyway as a basketball player. You want to be on offense all the time, and you got to guard those floats. Bro, that's what we call a game plan. That's a one-on-one game plan, bro.
But I'm glad that we do have intentional fouls as well, because that would change everything. If you could just wrap up after, to get that foul, like you actually have to make a legitimate play on the ball to get that foul. If you could just wrap up, that would be exploitive.
Yeah, right.
If that,
yes,
in my opinion,
right? Yes, it definitely would. It definitely would.
I want to watch a quick highlight of just this is kind of indicative to how the game went. Threw the ball between his legs, glass. I think watching it back, Moon G5 had 2 buckets and 4 free throws.
Yep,
because he had that step through lay, the like kind of like back to the basket lay. Was there anything else am I missing?
Can I say one more thing about Moon real quick?
Go ahead.
The thing with Moon is you have to, in my opinion, score in the mid-range and or off the dribble from 3. He's going to press up every possession and take away the triple threat 3. That's just off the table. You're not getting that against the top players. It's got to be off the dribble from 3. And then if you attack, you have to change directions and use your pump fakes to score on them around the rim. you can't. He's a chase down artist. Like if you beat him, he literally turns and starts sprinting. So you need to use your ball fake if you have an advantage. It's not an open layup. It's like if LeBron's bite, obviously not the same, but like he's our LeBron in the YouTube space in terms of like you can't when somebody's behind you, like you can't just go get a layup a lot of the times. So, and I just feel like Greg didn't really work on the side-to-side mid-range attack and using his ball fakes and scoring off the dribble. I felt like Greg is to me more of like the way we've seen him score is off the catch in the triple threat. You know, and I think it was in Jersey. We watched him a lot. I can't remember, but he would catch. Was it Indy? He would catch and shoot that triple threat three, but Moon was taking that away. Or he's really good downhill, just putting pressure on the rim. He plays well through physicality, but with Moon, he kind of takes those 2 levels away. You really have to score off the dribble against Moon.
Yeah, great points.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think we kind of hit the nail on the head.
One more thing.
Go ahead.
Cam is the best corner, man. Give me the go. Cam, yo.
Cam up there on 1-9 and Manny. Facts. Keep it a bean. Like
Cam kill.
Cam literally told Kelly, he said, "Don't say nothing. I got it." He said, "What y'all talking about?"
Shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You know how you do the hand sign? How you do the hand sign?
I would if I ever were to play 1v1s, like I would hire Cam as my cornerman. Like you know in fight night how you can always upgrade your cornerman. Like you could pay for a better cut man, a better trainer. Like Cam would be in that high tier. Hire Cam. Sure, but you got to work your way up to afford it though. You know what I mean? But moving on to the main event, man. We had
don't do it yourself. Don't do it yourself. We gotta hit the like button. We only had 174 likes. Before we break down the main event, because I know that's what a lot of y'all are here for. We gotta hit the like button. We only had 174 likes. We need 400 likes, man. We need 400 likes, man.
Yeah, facts.
I feel like every time you say that, we're at 170 every single time.
Yes,
that's crazy.
Yes, facts. We need 400 likes, gentlemen. And like the 1% of ladies that talk. I mean,
all right, be honest. When somebody tells you to like a video, do you guys ever like it?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of like, oh shoot, I forgot to like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
I'll respect it.
I forgot.
I'll respect it, but I'll never actually like go out of full screen mode and actually like it. So accountability. But you guys go like it though.
You gotta be better, Mills.
My bad.
But I ain't gonna lie. When somebody will be like mid video and that like will come up and subscribe, be like, oh, let me hit that like for them. Because I'll be feeling the same way. I'll be like, yo, they not even hit the like. I gotta hit the like.
It's free. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost nothing.
I gotta hit the like. Hey, Sal, I will say before we start, you're gonna love that ISO Hoops 101 with Kel and DeMarty. You're gonna love that.
Yeah, thank you for almost ruining it. That's why I got the
MJ.
How did I Kel's video. I told him I said I'm gonna wear the hoodie that I had because he didn't think I had it. I said I'm gonna wear it in the next reaction video. And then you feel me? Like
how almost ruined it?
Don't ruin it for me, brother. Don't do that.
How almost ruined it?
Nah, bro. Nah, don't do that, bro.
Bro, I didn't know.
Because like word two, bro. You heard?
Yo, Aguilado, accountability to A Millie. That boy, listen, Millie told me Stiddy was gonna go crazy against the Pats.
I didn't say. Yes, hold on, time out. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. No, that's okay. I forgot I said that. I said the drop off is not going to be as big as people. No, that's okay.
He rage baited him. Good shit, Meals.
Listen, did you just say eat?
Got his ass.
Listen,
rage again, Millie. Do it. That's that.
I can't even talk. Can I have the floor? How do I mute you guys? All right. All I said was they're going to have a chance to win the game. I said the drop-off isn't going to be as big as people think because Bo Nix is just such a big game. But Stidham's a good thrower of their football. That being said, it was a snowstorm and nobody could throw the football that day. Stidham did throw. They went up 7-0, ended 10-7. They had plenty of opportunities to win that game. Plenty of opportunities to win that game.
I'm fuck with you, man.
Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me?
Because I know what gets you going is football.
It's funny. You do know. Sometimes you'll hit the chat and be like, yo, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you're doing this to rage bait me, but you got me. You got me.
Hey, we had 290. We need about 100 more. Oh,
Wait,
100
we
likes,
really
900
have
in the chat. We
290
appreciate
likes?
y'all.
Yeah, we had two.
100 likes so we can break down this 3v3 and really get to the meat and potatoes and the bones of it. You know what I mean?
Fellas, can you guys rate that event from 1 to 10?
All right. So from my perspective, it was like a 9. But so what were some of the like gripes online that you guys have seen? And I'm not saying they're not warranted or whatever, but from my experience just at the table, it was like a 9 to me. But I didn't process everything the same way as maybe a viewer would.
So my wife said that there was an instance where there was a green screen on screen while you can hear audio. Like that was, I think, one of the gripes. And then
All right,
people in the comments were saying the face-offs were too long in between certain matches. Like they would show a lot of the face-off. But I kind of had to, I'm kind of on the side like, okay, when you watch a UFC fight, a boxing fight, there has to be a break in between there for the camera people, because holding cameras is a lot. So whether it be a 5 to 7 minute break, I think it's warranted in between maybe 2 matchups or so. But especially going into the main event and co-main event, you have to kind of hype it up even more. That's just pay-per-view etiquette. So,
something we could do to optimize that process is give them the key points of the face-off and then give them some new content that they've never seen to really keep them engaged. You know,
so
what I'm saying?
Show parts of face-off that weren't shown,
or interview them both and don't show it until those mid-game, or show. Yeah, there's different things you can do to fill that time. So I get that.
Yeah. They said the stream. You got kicked out the stream once. Some people got kicked out the stream, and then from what your wife said, the green screen thing. So probably the stream was probably like an 8 out of 10. To me, the event was a 9 out of 10. Just a little scuffle in the 3v3 kind of took a point away. Maybe like 8.5, but like maybe that takes a point away a little bit. But at the end of the day, go ahead, Millie. I want to hear what you guys say, Millie.
I don't ever want anybody to fight or anything. I don't mind a little scuffle for a pay-per-view. That's just me. Not like from a viewer perspective, but I don't want punches thrown. So
yeah,
can understand.
The more I understand Millie, but I understand he has a few screws loose. I've noticed that.
Hey, I don't.
I
don't know.
Hey,
I don't know if I do.
Hey,
I guess we'll have to get a
because he almost Irish goodbye us like 10 times.
No, he didn't. No. I'm with him on this one. He did it.
I said almost. He almost.
You got.
He'll walk away, and then me be like, "Where's Mills going?" And then he went to the snack bar. Okay, cool. Came back, walked away. I was like, "Where's he going?" I think it was the snack bar again.
But I was headed somewhere. I had a destination. So that's on you.
Like your destination doesn't have
I wasn't coming back.
No announcement.
I'm like I'm kind of like one of those stray dogs you have, but like I'll always come back. I might wander off a little bit. But I'm not going that far.
Man.
Where we at? How many likes we at, B?
We need a couple moderators, but we had 315. We need a couple moderators though, man. I hate the spamming.
How do you moderate on YouTube,
spamming, please?
Wait, who's spamming? What is he spamming? Talk about this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Jordan Crawford. We're gonna talk about that once we get to 400 likes. That's the.
Yeah, the spam ruins the chat. Can you time himself? Because you got control, right?
Yeah, me, no.
Yeah, time for like 20 minutes.
No. He apologized. Come on, NBD.
What?
Come on, man.
You could not listen to anything we were saying. You were so focused on timing them out.
Yeah, time his ass for like 10 minutes.
No, bro, listen, bro. That's the NBD in you. You gotta stop that.
Wait, real shit though. Now, real talk though. If somebody's spamming like that, serious question. What is wrong with timing them for like 10 minutes or like 5 minutes?
Can you mute them for 10 minutes or do you have to?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, timing means he's muted for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not kick him out the thing. I'm saying timing for like 5 minutes and then he could be able to comment again.
A little reflection time. That's fair.
You know what?
5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. You know, let's put him in timeout.
It may only take 1 minute, you know?
I put him in timeout.
You may just need a little, hey, stop.
Oh, wait.
He took accountability.
Oh my gosh.
See?
Oh no.
That's why
how do I unban them? I unbanned Graven D Child. That's the wrong person. That was accident.
Sorry, Graven.
Oh, nah. Can someone show me how to unban?
Oh no, I don't know how to unban.
It's
You're
okay.
cooked, buddy.
It's okay.
Oh,
I'm along the lines of once you're gone forever.
removed. That means he's banned from it.
Oh man.
Oh, that was not. Are we at 400 yet?
Nope. Don't budge. Don't budge. Don't.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
budge.
No, we're locked in. We
Don't
locked all the way
budge,
in.
Charlie.
Budge a little bit. Come on. If they get to like
69 likes, you freak nasty mother sucker. 69 likes, man.
They in here, man. They get the like. They in here. Rock with us real quick. You right? What am I there?
Hey, you should have worn them butters when we was in Indiana. Though. You should have worn them butters.
Ooh, I had the
Why?
butters too.
Why are you guys always matching and I'm always opposite?
Fuck.
Like, is that like, am I the odd one out here or something?
I was about to say something crazy, but I'm not
Say
going
it,
to say
say
it.
it.
Why are me and
I'ma
B
text you in the
always
chat.
wearing the
I'ma text you
same
in the
colors, saying the same
I'm gonna text you to the chat real quick.
All right, bet.
No, I'm actually pissed off, bro. Like, this nigga B, like,
Why is my pocket loaded with golf balls?
you carry balls in your pocket? Interesting. But no, real talk though, B, this has to be addressed. Like from now on, whenever we go to different cities, we have to talk about what clothes we bring in. When we go on stream, we got to talk about what we wearing just to make sure we're not having no type of twin ski moments. You know what I'm saying? Like it's getting kind of, you feel me?
Yeah, put me in the middle. Somebody in the chat said put me in the middle. Put me in the middle right now.
Yo, that would be.
We might see. Hold on, we're doing it. We're doing it again, fellas. We're spelling kerfuffle. What were we talking about?
But Mills, but hear me out though, Mills. Sometimes it requires the kerfuffle spelling. You know what I'm talking about? Like when there's negativity brewing on that court, it's not about let's get negative. It's about let's go have a conversation that's logical. Let's spell something right now to get the fans thinking outwardly. We don't want them to think that fighting is the key to life. Spell words. Education is key. If you can't spell kerfuffle, your ass stinks. You know what I'm saying? It's the correlation of life. Forget the negativity on the court. Spell these words with the ABC.
Spell these words. Hashtag fight negativity. Spell these words. Spell kerfuffle. Anytime you get mad, kerfuffle.
Come on, man. But let's get negative. But keep the
spelling intact.
Please hit the like. This won't end. This won't end. This won't end.
Fight.
Please hit the like. This won't end. Please.
Yes, but hear me out though. Like when I'm saying negative, I'm not saying throw punches, dude. I'm just saying be negative. You know what I'm saying? Talk to, you know what I'm saying? But keep it in the confines of the basketball court. Once you step outside those four lines, I'm all positivity. Positivity outside the four, negativity inside that thing. So, but let's keep it to a minimum.
Question: We should all three of us say kerfuffle at the same time in 3 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Kerfuffle. What the fuck?
Millie, how are you late? How are you late, Millie?
I was late. Y'all two were late. No. You guys exclude me every time.
No, you're talking.
You guys are excluding me.
Anytime I have an argument, you
this isn't cool, bro. This isn't cool.
Nah, do it again. Ready.
One. Let me count. 1, 2, 3.
Kerfuffle.
Why didn't you say it early?
No. Everybody said I was late, so I tried to say it early. Like is it late?
2 seconds after.
One more time.
All right.
Go ahead. Sell kind of down then.
3, 2, 1.
Kerfuffle.
B Ellis was late.
I'm trying to say
really late, right?
Kerfuffle.
B, you're hella late.
No, but I'm trying to say it. I'm trying to give like every syllable. You're saying it too fast. Listen. Right. Kerfuffle.
Okay. No, wait. So we're is it?
Well, that's
okay.
Really
kerfuffle.
Fast.
Okay.
No, that's
kerfuffle.
Really fast. That's fast.
Kerfuffle.
There you
yes.
Go. Yeah.
Kerfuffle.
Right. Kerfuffle.
Hold on, wait.
How many likes we had, chat? Hey, Millie had the Broncos winning it all.
Hey, we got the vegan donuts courtesy of the wife. Hey, B Ellis, talk him.
Oh, is there something in the middle? Is there something inside there? Or is it just a glazed donut?
Just glazed. All right, ready? Kerfuffle. Here we go.
Ready?
So wait,
hold on. Somebody clip him eating that glazed donut. All right.
How we saying it? Kerfuffle?
Kerfuffle.
Say it, Mills. Let me hear you say it, Mills.
This is our last chance. Kerfuffle.
No, you know, wait.
What?
Kerfuffle.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my.
Yes! Go ahead, Mills. They gave us that.
He said what? He turned his camera off. No way.
No, his camera, no! He broke his camera. He spazzed out and crashed.
No.
Hey, Bills. Go.
Yo, Bill, say what? Oh, we gotta stop, bro.
Bills, go get a snack and tuck him.
Woo! I don't have any, brother. When I came back, I had nothing in that fridge. I'm in the trenches, bro.
Eat that hat.
Nigga, I still got a popcorn ceiling, nigga.
You choose that. Choose that.
I know.
Yeah, you don't have to be in the trenches, Bills. You make $1 million a month. You can move out that mother.
Whoa. Now don't hold on now. But I do like, you know. Look at me.
Oh.
He's back.
All right.
Mike, go.
1, 2, 3.
Kerfuffle.
Why were you guys so late?
Why
Are
was
you guys
E so
trolling
fucking
me?
late?
No,
Are
no,
you guys
no, it's a little
I'm
delayed.
being
It's a
so
little delayed.
serious.
It's a little delayed right now. Dead ass.
No, it's not.
Okay.
For me, it is.
Listen.
Get out that popcorn filling and Bills.
Accountability. Go ahead, man.
This is the last time.
Ready? All right, here we go.
Let me show you the pacing. 1, 2, 3. Kerfuffle.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
You guys are trolling.
Hey, you're so
No, I'm not
late,
trolling. I'm not
bro.
trolling. I'm not 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 trolling. I'm not. I'm not trolling. 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 I'm not. I'm not.
Hey, that don't go crazy though.
All right. We're moving on.
Well, we have 400. We're at 388. We're not budging. We're not. We're not
Yes,
budging. What am I there? Yo, what are the Aki store? You give me a chopped cheese from the walk, you heard? I'm not budging off this shit, my nigga. Fuck
I'm willing to budge. This is group vote. I'm willing to budge. So
No, we need 11 more likes, Bills. I mean, 11 more
Oh,
likes.
once again, team up against Millie.
Millie, 11 likes,
I mean, what are we doing?
No, I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. You got some nerve right now, A. Mills. Anytime me and Seth have an argument, you just take his side every time, and that's a fact.
That's not true.
Talk about it,
That's
brother.
not true. B, that's not
Wait,
true.
take whose side?
That's not true.
Your side.
No.
Yes, he does.
No.
Okay.
Let's have a real conversation. Whose side does Scotty take?
Nobody's.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was like, actually, Scotty's probably the worst.
All right.
All right, we have fun. We have
He
fun.
didn't acknowledge sides.
Yeah, he did. He really does. It's lucky kind of crazy. Accountability.
We have 400 likes. Let's continue.
Let's get it.
I'll fact check that.
God. No, he's not taking
415,
my
here we
word. Oh my
All right.
God. All
Let
right.
me move my Tuckum donut. It's my second Tuckum right here.
The people were
Yep.
ready for us to continue. Go ahead and eat that.
Oh
Right.
my God. Are you
Yo.
yo, I'm not gonna lie. Pause that, clip it. Somebody. J1v1 hoops. We need you to clip that immediately. Crazy.
Get the glaze
pull.
one too. Get the
Yeah.
the
That's
glaze.
a crazy. That was insane.
Just in case
Oh, he
ever
knows what to say
glazes,
too.
we can drop the meme glaze in the
Oh,
comments.
I'm not going. Yo,
The picture?
Millie, yo, that was crazy. Yo,
What?
what he
What'd I
just
do?
did,
Oh,
and he knows it. He's quiet.
now he's looking like that. All right,
All right, fellas.
clip. Yo. All right,
All right, fellas. Here we go.
here we go.
We're gonna start this in 10 seconds. Here we go. In 10.
This is a separate video?
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lance Stevenson versus Rob Cologne. They have their own teams, right? It was Team TNC versus Team BRP. One hell of a 3v3. I feel like every 3v3 we've witnessed always comes down to literally the last possession for both teams. Somehow, some way. There was a lot of kerfuffles going on between the matchup. There was a lot of energy between the matchup at the face-off. And there was also a hidden storyline in the face-off. I mean, a hidden storyline in this matchup. And I want to talk about that first and foremost. ISO Tay. ISO Tay had the weirdest responsibility. He had to beat Team TNC because he wasn't picked on Team TNC. That's like the villain hero arc of the century. Fellas?
Well, further than that, he defended his TNC guys when the kerfuffle broke out. So that was just an odd situation, but he clearly was the X factor of the game. I'm not sure how many points he ended with, but he just impacted the game, creating more possessions. I think just on the game-winning possession, I think he was the one that tipped it back to Lance. So,
yep.
Like I said in Indiana, we got to make an appreciation post of all the hustle plays and boards he made, and drop that on TNC IG.
I agree with both of y'all, man. No ISO Tay, no win for BRP. That's simple.
Back.
No ISO Tay, no win. Second chance. I don't know how many times we said second chance opportunities for BRP just based off ISO Tay diving for loose balls, running after somebody shot the basketball and played the glass really well. Obviously, I was talking to him. He said there's a point where the TNC guys was like, you better not be the one to end it. You better not. And Tay's hearing that in his ear, and he's like, all right, let me get up off it. You know
nah, you can't get off that. I would try to score. I would try to score.
It was crazy, though, man. I think Tay played his role really well, bro. Really well. We kind of knew he was going to be kind of a utility guy, being that Lance and DA are in the kind of like their home state or their city or whatever the case may be. But he played his role to a T, fellas. But I do want to say, bro, DA looked really good. If we're just talking about BRP right now, DA looked really good, man. He could shoot the shit out the ball, bro. He could shoot. Go ahead.
He can be. Quick accountability. In the broadcast before the game, me and So were having a little debate. I thought they would get Tay involved early and then rely on them late. So was like, nah, they're just going to go right to it. And they did. They just went right to it. They did not try to get him involved. It's a tough role to play. I've been in that corner before. I'm not good at it. It's just, it's tough to get into the game like that. You know what I mean? So shout out to Tay.
No, I think for Tay, what was really interesting to me was the scout on Tay is to always sag off and force him to be a shooter. But what that does in these 3v3s, it allows him to do what he does very well, crash the boards and put himself in positions to make to create second chance opportunities. I was telling that, I was like, man, you know, when someone plays off of you and the shot goes up, if you don't account for that person, 9 times out of 10, they can always get a second chance opportunity. So with Tay, when you play off on him that much, you have to be eyes on him at all time, because when that shot goes up, he's crashing. Without that, the way Team TNC started, Team BRP probably loses by 10 or 15. To be honest with you, like there was timely dives on the floor for the old board, the tip outs, the boards, the help side block. I think the help side block was like one of the last possessions of the game. Like Tay, outside of the score sheet, he was the Draymond Green. Like Draymond Green is the heart of the Golden State Warriors. Without Tay, you feel me? DA and Lance aren't able to freely just get off. So, yeah, man, shout out to Tay, bro. Not necessarily MVP, but he is the X factor of the game, for sure.
Who's MVP of that game?
DA.
Gotta be DA, bro. I mean, DA, he had a huge stretch when it was like 34 to 31 or something like that, and he just stringed them on.
Yeah.
And timely bucket after timely bucket. He had some defensive stops too. Some of them could have been fouls, which we'll get to in a minute. But yeah, Team BRP, that was my favorite to win the game only because they had DA and Lance. And then you add an ISO Tay to it. So
yeah. Oh,
and
wait.
Go ahead, Mills. Shoot it, man. He can just shoot it. I feel like most of his points are behind the arc. Am I right or no? I can't
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, I think so. He
Like, bro,
may
you
have
gotta
had one midi.
you gotta treat him like a dead eye, like over every screen, but also hedge the screen, and then you just gotta make him drive. You have to. He's just too good. When he gets a shot off, it like when the shot gets going, it's over.
And I see someone say they should have kept Cam on DA. They were trying to get Cam off of DA. They were forcing the switch, which is what after the game we're talking to Malik and Cam. I was like, what Malik should have done on every screen involving Cam, involving DA, involving Lance. He should have jammed Lance, and I think even Millie alluded to it too, or it might have been B. Jam Lance, which means if I'm guarding a screener, I'm pushing up with them to where my man can go all the way under and be right back in front. Yeah. Malik kind of wasn't jamming. He was just touching Lance like this and kind of like low flat hedging. That didn't do anything besides force the switch. So yeah, Cam did a great job on DA. Yeah. Cam did a great job on DA, which I want to, kind of move into the next part of the segment, focus on Team TNC for a little bit. Then we'll talk about the game in itself. What were the successes and failures of Team TNC?
Man, I think in the first half, BRP was allowing them to shoot. And they were knocking down shots. BRP had a horrible defensive game plan coming out, which allowed Team TNC to be comfortable at the start. And that's how they got out to that comfortable lead. I remember Rob getting a couple easy threes, Cam hitting a three off the backboard, and another three, I believe. And I think Malik Dunbar hit a three in that first half as well. That kind of gave him like a 25-19 lead or something like that in the first half. So they was doing a really good job defensively, but they were also getting some open looks that I think BRP was not expecting them to hit going into the game. But I think their movement and their intention on the offensive end, whether that be getting the board, hurry up, quick swing, and the ball wasn't sticking. Opposed to BRP, the ball was sticking a lot in the first half to where Lance was just looking at DA some possession. So I think the offensive intention from Team TNC and the intensity of their possessions kind of gave them that early lead and knocking down open shots. Some of the things where they went wrong in the second half, they went away from it. I think that in the second half, they kind of went back into that ISO ball, hero ball a little bit, and then Rob Cologne ended up hitting some shots down the stretch to make it close. But I think if they would have continued to run their actions and be more intentional off the defensive rebound, quick swing, playing off closeouts and getting open looks that way, they would have been even more successful throughout the second half compared to the first. But that's what I saw from them.
Yeah, I think they kind of flip-flopped. I thought TNC came out like intentionally getting everyone involved. You had Cam coming off a ball screen early. I like to see that. I kind of thought that's what I thought before the game they would do with Tay just to get him going and involved in the game. But then, yeah, TNC went to some more ISO ball, but it's okay because when Rob is making shots like that, it doesn't really matter. If you don't have a Rob or or if Rob's not on, then it becomes an issue. But when he was shooting the way he was, you almost wanted to be maybe even a little more selfish. Yeah, and then BRP, they went to the pick and roll in the second half, and that really was it worked really well to them. Like they just spammed the pick and roll as I thought they should. That just makes total sense. You got Lance, that's the biggest player on the floor, but also can play out of the pick and pop. You got DA that can shoot it. You don't want to necessarily go ISO with DA on Rob. Not that he can't, but it's like, why not use the pick and roll to, get an easier bucket or just get an easier advantage?
So two things here. I think with Rob, that run he went on to end the game, man, like Millie said, bro, I think that three ball would have been one of the better shots, only because he knew, because he drove prior, like 2 times prior, that the ref's whistle was, especially that like the last plays, swallowed completely. They weren't calling anything. So to try to force the hand of the refs at that time wasn't going to work. The 3 ball he just hit a few times before that, I mean, I know you need 2 points, but like, bro, that 3 ball was there for you. Now, I will say this too. Kind of, you guys kind of touched on all the good points of TNC. I kind of focus on the gameplay a little bit. Watching it back, the referees definitely did have a favorable whistle towards BRP. They shot way more free throws.
Wait, did or didn't?
Did.
Okay.
They shot way more free throws than Team TNC did. But blame the refs or not, Team TNC still had 3 to 4 opportunities to close that game out. Still, even with that, you set an opportunity to close that game. 1 and 2 being when Rob drove, Lance was ball watching the whole time. Malik, they told Malik to back cut right off him. As soon as Lance head turns, you go right off him because Lance was converging. The defense was converging when Rob drove. That drop off to Malik would have been epic for the game-winning dunk. That'd have been phenomenal. But yeah, two things can be true. The refs, it was really one ref. Didn't call the game the best, but at the same time, Team TNC still had a chance to win the game.
Take off, Bills.
As far as the refs go, I did not process that live. I would have to watch it back on video to honestly. I just don't really. I didn't really process like what calls were bad or. But the viewers, I think, have like the best opportunity to see those things because they're just watching for the to view. And when I watch a game like that, I can obviously clearly see it. So I just got to watch it back and see when was it like, was there a specific point in the game? Was there like a no call late in the game or what, or was it just overall?
For me, it was the DA drove. Malik had the swipe action. And I think based on the action, it kind of looked like a foul, but I think TNC was also getting fouled the same way. That last possession with Rob, DA is grabbing the hip. Like there's a lot of ticky-tacky fouls they could have called on the way too. But like I said, needless to say, they still had a chance to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think the reason why BRP, I would have to watch it back as well, but I could be totally wrong. I think the PNR for BRP got him to the foul line a lot more in that second half because Lance would roll. They found Lance a couple times. DA would drive based off the miscommunication from Malik Dunbar, whether it would be him opening up for Rob or Rob chasing over the top and DA getting a head full of steam, either dropping it off the Lance or trying to finish at the rim or some things like that. I do remember TNC taking a lot of jumpers in that second half or some mid-range jumpers in that second half. But I do think when you need 2 points like that, fellas, correct me if I'm wrong, would you guys like to see a switch where Malik Dunbar gets, let's say, DA on him or ISO 10 on him, he can work out of the mid-post or something like that? Or do you continue to put the ball in Rob Cologne's hands to finish that game? I don't really mind either or. I just want to hear your perspective on, is there anything TNC could have done to close that game, 2 points to go? Like, what would you rather see? Because I'm going to be honest with you, in Rob's mind, he could correct me if I'm wrong as well. He probably thinking, well, I just took all these threes to end the game when I played them one-on-one. I'm going to drive today.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That is what he was thinking.
Yeah, so I just want to hear, is there anything different that TNC could have done to close?
I think so. I'm going to go real quick, Mills. I alluded to this in the pregame show. I think the best way to beat DA and Lance was to get him in a lot of actions, especially the pitch and chase. I think the pitch and chase needing 2 points would have worked way better because if I ISO and I have two of my guys on the wings and the corners and they're able to just sit at the boxes and elbows or the block, right, where I'm driving right into them, is different as to where if I have my big Malik at the high slot, I pass to him from the half court line. Now that brings my defender up, that brings Lance Stevenson up, and Cam is in help side guarding off of someone who also can shoot the ball in I'm blanking. My bad. Tay is off, who he has to be accounted for Cam because can't shoot the ball. So Tay can't help as much. Now, when you throw the pitch and chase, throw it to Malik, Rob catches it going downhill. Lance has to make the most like.
Oh, Lance would go to the rim. He's not going to pop with Malik. Yeah.
No.
Exactly. So
if
that's
Malik a wide open shot. Yeah.
If Malik stays,
he wasn't contesting all night.
DA. Rob's going to the basket where Lance is kind of like, damn, okay, I'm playing too. If Tay overhelps, that's an easy kick. But
back.
If Lance doesn't guard and doesn't go out with Rob has a clear lane. If Malik rolls, Lance has to figure, okay, am I guarding him or the roller? DA's behind him, which means Tay has to overhelp, so that you have to pick apart, and even Cam's even more wide open. There's just so much out of the pitch and chase that I wish they would have done for that last possession instead of an ISO.
Even just with the flat ball screen, we had to play in college called Bruin. I think it's called Spain action. I'm not really
screener.
So is that what Spain action is?
Spain action,
okay,
screen
so
to screener.
It's not Spain action. It's simply a flat ball screen. So Malik
Gortat
Dunbar would, it might be Gortat. Dunbar would
Yeah,
set a
Gortat's
flat
moving.
ball screen. You kind of choose whatever side you want to go. But every single time we ran this, like we spammed this in college, and I would always get to a point where the guard would follow me and that big would follow me, especially on game point. I know tendency, like Lance is going to the rim and DA is not going to leave. It's such a high pressure moment. It's 48-48. It's so much pressure on the rim. Both guys are going. If Tay's in the corner, then Malik is just wide open for the pitch back. Like I threw that pass 100 times in college. It's just a pitch back. And really, it could be a deep midi. It could be a little farther than the foul line. Like they could have gotten a better look. And I think in these games where they do allow, they want the last bucket to be scored, those mid-range looks or high quality jumpers is kind of how you can really get your best shot off to win. If you run that 3 to 4 times, there's no doubt in my mind you get a bucket. And and by the way, if Lance doesn't run to the rim to help on Rob, then you have a one-on-one in the paint with Rob and DA. So it's just like, to me, I just think that that's what guys need to be looking for more so, rather than just kind of scrambling and hoping you get a call or something like that.
I want to say this too. I think another way TNC could have really exploited BRP was, I never understood why in those PNR actions that BRP was running, that 2-man with DA and Lance, that Cam so smooth, like he wasn't more in heavy help off Tay, playing a short closeout and making Tay either make that 3 ball or, making him make a play off the bounce, being that he's so out of rhythm. He hasn't touched the ball that much in that 3v3 at all. And when he did, he's quickly getting off of it because obviously, whatever the case may be in his head, he doesn't want to be in the way, whatever, or DA is calling for it a lot. To me, ISO Tay was never really in rhythm offensively that whole game. So I never really understood why. I saw a couple possessions from what I remember where Cam was outside of the paint or not even near the box. And I'm like, kind of hugged up on Tay over there. They're in a 2-man game with the 2 best players on the floor for them offensively, so to speak. You kind of got to make Tay make a play, so I kind of would have guarded that differently if I were them, especially like if they called a timeout and they talked about it some as well, because you kind of take a lot of ease or a lot of pressure off Malik Dunbar to either jam that screen or allow Rob to go through, whatever the case may be, because he knows in his head Cam is going to be backside. It's going to be a short closeout and make Tay make that 3 ball if he's open. It's something psychologically, as I'm not going to say Malik's a big, but as a forward, that you understand, okay, I got help side right here no matter what occurs in this PNR action, if I mess up or if I play it perfectly. So it's tough.
I want to add to your point. I think the hard part is this. I see people in the comments saying Rob got wrapped up on the last call. They didn't call it. I understand that. I think Rob got fouled too, 100%. What I'm saying is this. Time and time again, in just YouTube basketball in general, refs usually try not to end the game on free throws. Now, I will say that's not always right. A foul should be called a foul. Don't get me wrong. But if they didn't call it the few possessions before it, what makes you think they're going to call it the next possession?
Yeah.
Even for game, Lance got fouled. They didn't even call it.
He did.
So I mean,
gotcha.
Go ahead, Mills.
Yeah, I guess as long as it's consistent on both sides, it's fine. But man,
they have to call fouls. Fouls a foul.
I get there's a little bit more that they're gonna allow, but I think at some point, man, like you just, no matter whose side it's on, it's just make the call. Because
I wish we could have access to that last play.
I gotta see that play.
We can't show
we don't have access to the last play. It's tough. It's tough right now, because I'm gonna be honest with you. So did you watch it back at all? I haven't watched it back, bro.
Yeah, I watched back a little bit. I was watching back to see like the like how physical the possessions were. The refs, I will say, because now we're gonna get into the altercation. Perfect transition. The refs had the power to stop all of that from the very first few possessions of the game. You stop the physicality, you blow the whistle, you have a tight whistle. They have to be, they can't be as physical. None of that stuff happens, in my personal opinion. But you let them just bang and clang and just be physical all day, no pause. You know what I'm saying? Grow up. Like that's what we call it in basketball, clang and bang. Well, that's how we call it. But you let them do that for the longevity of the game on off ball, on the ball, chasing rebounds. It's going to add up. And then that's where the Malik and Lance situation happens, where that situation to me was just a tussle. they're wrestling. Okay, cool, whatever. Refs and security break it up. Not 40 fans coming in trying to get their free shot, and not DA coming in and swinging on Malik.
Yeah, that was insane.
That can't happen because Malik and Lance weren't fighting.
That's a fact.
It wasn't a, oh shoot, my brother getting jumped. It was, they were just tussling, got to the flow, and then that was it. Yeah. Even Lance will tell you that. So if B. Ellis and someone are in the tussle and they're hugging, that doesn't mean, oh, it's my turn to go, you know what I'm saying? Just go get a free one off. It doesn't work that way. Like, just let them be bygones. They're wrestling. At the end of the day, they're wrestling. No one's throwing punches. Let it be. But yeah, that was uncalled for and unacceptable. Thoughts, fellas?
Yeah, that was nasty. That was nasty. Because we've seen Lance get in these instances before outside of TNC. Him and Dwight Howard just got into in the Big Three, first game of the season.
Right.
And then they ended up doing what they got to do. They had a little tussle. They went to the floor, whatever the case may be. But that's Lance, though. Like, that is who he is. Like, we got to understand that going into these events. It's very high intensity. He wants to win the game. As long as punches aren't being thrown, we gotta boom and then continue. We gotta be able to continue. But I think that was bad bump. That was bad bump. And I agree with you. I think the refs could have controlled this situation from the very get-go with a tight whistle, because this was like, it escalated. It wasn't just it happened. It was throughout the course of the game. And then all of a sudden, boom, once you reach the climax of the moment. So, yeah, man, one thing I am happy about, DA took full accountability and he apologized to Malik publicly. And I think that's a huge thing. You know what I'm saying that. But not only did he apologize to him publicly, he apologized to him in private as well. So I think that's huge. You know what I'm saying? As a man, just making sure you have the same energy that you have on the live stream.
And then just learning from that and not letting it happen. Because, you know, that's what apologies are for. To me, it's just like an acknowledgement and then that'll never happen again type thing, you know? Because I mean, that could have been a Malice in the Palace situation. Like, if the fans get involved and once they're seeing punches are going to be thrown, they're going to start throwing punches. Especially in this, like, I mean, it's clear, like, punches can't be thrown. That's pretty much it. But I'm definitely happy that Malik held his composure. I'm happy that DA acknowledged his wrong and just keep it pushing.
Yeah, and also just one more comment, basically saying the fans didn't get to decide if they were in it or not. They went into the crowd. I was like, no, people from the booth where they're on the side, the Indiana side, they all ran from there to the baseline. That's what I'm saying. I was like, that doesn't have to happen. But there was punches thrown from one party. So then that's where it became, it was just a big scuffle. Like even Tay was saying, like he was trying to break it up. Like he was getting guys off the TNC people. It was a lot, bro. And for Malik to get up, be heated, take about a 5-minute break, come back and still finish the game. Utmost respect for Malik Dunbar.
Yeah,
facts. That is super commendable.
I thought there was no chance that game was finishing. When I saw Malik getting out of the huddle and his shirt was torn and stuff, and he was like, I was like, yeah, they may start the game again, but there's going to be a bump and then there's just going to be all out chaos. But last thing I'm going to say is when, like, with the fans coming in, so say we're with Malik, right? Or with like his people that he traveled with or whatever, and you do see him getting punched, it's like, then those people are going to come on the court. And because if my brother's getting punched, I'm going to do the same.
Right. But it was the people on Indiana side that were going.
I know.
Right.
But I'm just like, it's just mainly like, let's just no more punches being thrown for sure. Because that's how
we can't have that.
Should that have been technical fouls assessed?
Should have.
Because that's also huge too.
Did they see it?
I mean, regardless, Lance tackled him. So do you call that?
You talking about for the entire scuffle? Yes.
Like there's something called, right? Like team BRP, I believe, got ball back.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
If I'm wrong, I think Team TNC. I think Team BRP got the ball back. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That would be
which is actually kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
Nah, did they really so?
Because I remember Malik was standing next to Rob, and DA was on 3-point line, basically talking to them. Like, yo, let's just finish the game. Woo. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Someone said DA hit a 3 right after the scuffle. Yeah, I think BRP got ball back. So, I mean, that's kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, someone said TNC got it. I got to fact check. I got to go watch that back again.
Bro, that would be insane. But I think you do have to assess text just based on the entire scuffle. Based on what you see, who was involved, you definitely got to assess text.
Bro,
what's after that then? What's after that?
If we're being honest, I'm not trying to take sides at all. Who started it?
Lance.
I don't know.
Lance? You watched the whole play? Lance just like, F it.
Lance was wilding.
So, I mean, you kind of so did BRP get the ball or not?
I don't know.
Because I think if I'm Malik and I just took a beating, I want a reward. I want a reward for my composure. You know what I mean?
It's saying BRP and it's saying TNC got ball back. We'll have to go on freaking TNCleague.com.
Yeah,
right
I don't
now.
know.
You meant to go on TNC League.
Either way,
I don't.
We shouldn't drag it too much, but like, because it's basketball, it happens. But let's just.
I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I say I commend Malik though.
For sure.
Because to be honest with you, Malik is the reason why that game continued.
Yep.
Yes.
Malik is the reason why that game continued.
Shout out Malik.
So I want to make sure I'll give a lot of love to Malik live here on this pod that we do, and let him know that I commend him, because the energy around the event would have been completely different had that main event not continued. And I want to tell you that you are the main reason why the main event continued.
Shout out Malik for sure.
I think that pretty much covers everything from the event side. I do want to fact check if they got ball back or not, because I think that is a huge thing there. And so give me 5 seconds, fellas. Can you guys fill in the empty space real quick?
Yeah. But Mills, bro, that 3v3 is up there with the Jersey 3v3 with Keon, Cam, and Day.
The comeback.
Yeah, yes, bro.
Yeah. Was that the first main event 3-on-3 for a card?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to see more of that? Do y'all want to see more 3-on-3s for like headliners? Is that a thing? Or
I got it, fellas. TNC had ball back right after.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair.
TNC got ball back. 100%.
Clarification.
Now, I wish I could show you guys the last play too. I wish I could show you guys the last play. But not to drag this on too long though. All in all, great card, great event. Every game finished.
That's what you want. That's what you want. You're gonna have these things that happen, but you got to complete the objective. You got to.
Yep. Catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace. All right. So I really want to show you the last play. I'm not gonna be that guy though.
Why? What do you mean? It's
the last play, there. Like where Rob she got fouled.
Yeah, why not?
It's not on Instagram.
Oh,
it'll be the pay-per-view on the joint, and we be no better than anybody else.
I got you.
Yeah, that's a fact. We wouldn't be.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be something.
He got fouled back.
He got fouled on the initial drive before the shot.
Wait, I don't understand. How would we be like? I don't understand what you mean there.
Hey, Millie, we can't show the pay-per-view, brother. This isn't shown on Instagram.
I know, I feel you, but it's just one play.
Nah, because that means we'd be no better than anybody else, bro.
But it's
can't
just
do it.
Like, what about like 2 seconds?
Can't do it, brother.
We would be better if we're only showing 2 seconds. People are out there streaming that. That does make us better. So you think 2 seconds is the same thing as posting like a full game?
It's in the same ballpark. We're showing footage behind it. Yeah, we're showing footage behind the paywall. That's where we disagree.
2 seconds?
Yeah.
It don't really matter to me.
Yeah, it don't. I just want to see it.
But I think it's the principle, though. It's the principle. It does matter, though. It's the principle of it. I think as we all disagree on it, because it's like no.
That's fair. No, that's valid.
Because if it was another platform and we showed 2 seconds a day, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't shown publicly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
But
like the game buckets on Instagram for sure, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Niggas say I'm sad? How?
No, bro, you ain't got to worry about that, bro.
I'm scary?
No. Everybody chill. It's not that serious.
Whoa.
It's really
I'm
not
scary?
It's not that serious, gang. It's
No,
really
but you know me, I'm not proving nobody. I'm just saying I'm scary. That's what y'all think. That's cool.
Nah, that's respectable. It's respectable. I'm probably irresponsible one here.
I don't think
let me watch again. Let me see. Might be a way.
It is what it is.
Nah, ain't no way.
It is what it is. Yeah, they rage baiting you. That's all.
Yeah.
They def rage baiting you. Yeah.
They raging you right
We got, I ain't gonna lie though, we got 840 in the chat. I think we peaked at like 970.
All right, how about this?
I think
1,000 likes will show the play. No? Okay, sorry. Bathroom break?
If 1,000 likes, I'll show the play. And that happened in 1 minute and 30 seconds starting now.
Spam. Yo.
Say
I'm going to like it. I'm going to like it.
We're at 42.
Yeah. Did he get fouled?
In the meantime.
Yo, you look insane right now. Stop that.
Eat it right now.
Whoa.
No, because like
eat what, Millie?
Because we're on break. You know what I mean? Like just eat it all now.
I do want to say this too. We do a 2-hour show with no breaks. That is kind of insane.
I have to use the bathroom, so I have to break. Is that okay?
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
All right, thanks, guys.
I'm gonna lie. This donut is sex. Don't do it, B. Don't do it. B, don't do it. Hey, someone said P. Millie. Millie has so much. He has so much acronyms you can use on his name, bro. A. Diddy, P. Millie.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Hey, this is buzz. I ain't gonna lie. This is buzz. No.
I want to ask the chat this question though, man.
Go ahead, man.
Who you giving the ball to? Game on the line. Jordan, Kobe. Kyrie
Irving.
Kobe.
He hit the biggest shot in NBA history. Game 7 against the best team in NBA history. 73-9 Golden State Warriors in 2016. Game 7. Any shot any of those guys there for sure. Give me Kyrie Irving. I'll argue that I'm blue in the face.
Question:
Who you giving the ball to last shot? Jordan, Kobe, Kyrie.
Good.
I said Kyrie because he had the greatest shot in NBA history against the greatest team in NBA history. Fact. Came down 3-1. You know what I'm saying? He said, give me the ball, right wing, tween sidestep. That was the last bucket scored in the game, by the way. The last bucket in a minute and a half, whatever the case may be. And then Bron hit the game-winning free throw to seal it 93-80.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest shots ever. Magnitude.
It was the biggest.
I was so invested. I was so invested in that series. That was my Russ heyday. Like when it was like Russ and Steph. It's like, this is crazy.
Wait, no, but that's when Russ had 30 turnovers in 2 games and then lost.
Hey.
Hating.
Did we hit the goal?
No, not even close.
What?
No, we're at like
well, send me the clip. Send me the clip, bro.
Hey, look, I'll do this. Look, I'll freeze frame. How about that? I'll freeze frame it.
Okay.
I'll freeze frame. Like
so we're showing a picture. Come on now. That's fair.
Oh, I'm gonna freeze frame for you guys so you can see the picture of the foul. Oh no, wait, no, they called me.
I'm gonna say what?
Yo,
we didn't get the goal. What?
I'm sick.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here we go. Damn it. It only has 15 seconds forward and back, so I'm struggling. Give me a second, y'all. I'm fighting for my life over here. I'm fighting for my
Here,
life.
I'll throw you a life raft. It's the clip. Grab the clip.
Here we go.
All right.
Come on. I gotta be quick with the button. Don't distract me. Got him. There it is. There you are. We're not that far.
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 It's not that long, so.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
Pause.
Look.
That was really.
So mind you, backstory. The play before this, Lance fouled him. So this would have been a free throw. Which you still have to get into the bucket or into the free throw, but this would be Rob's heading to the line for one free throw.
Mm-hmm.
No foul call there.
Mm. Mm.
Go to the lay. Go to the lay, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Second angle, different one. Touched his gut. He's playing defensive back. Yeah. Here we go.
Was there those call is that for the other side too? Like, was Team Rob fouling like that or no?
I'll try to find that. No, but Team Rob fouled the last play.
Didn't matter.
So look right here. Here we go. I'm showing you guys frame by frame, piece it together. Can you guys see
Rob
that?
on the edge. Rebound.
So too much.
Whoa, that was like 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Integrity lost.
I did not press space button.
Your entire reputation is cooked.
I did not press the space button, fellas. I did not press the.
If you really are cooked, we might as well just go all the way out.
Flame broiled.
If it's already well done, like
burn it to the gristle.
I'm just mad that I pressed the space button on accident. I did not need to press the space button.
Oh my God,
brother, it's okay. Now you may as well show that full play. Show that full play real quick, and
it's
then
not about.
It'll just be the
I
end.
don't care what this is. It's my integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like it's for me.
Just play the clip.
What anybody else on TNC got to say about it's my integrity,
brother.
Right. My integrity matters.
Just play the clip.
And I fumbled and pressed space.
It's already on TikTok, probably.
Hey, so listen, you can have my integrity too. Here, take mine. Show the clip. It's only 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds.
Bro, my integrity eat me aside. Like,
yo, Sal, there's no way.
Listen, so you still have a full 2 seconds on the free trial. That was a free trial for the people. You still have 2 seconds left. If it's 2.5, then you lose your integrity. You know, free trial, 7-day free trial.
Play the clip, brother.
Show it. Yes.
Which clip? Am I showing?
Play the clip. You know the clip.
He's really sick. He showed it.
The last play?
Yeah.
Yeah. The foul.
No.
The foul.
No, the last. Watching it back, the last play wasn't that crazy on the drive. The what I showed you was the last play on the dribble. The
I
drive
see the Rob
wasn't that crazy. Like Rob, you know what I'm saying? He could power to me. But I'm trying to find the play. I think it was play before that. I think I'm play before that. Hold on.
The Rob wrap up.
Let me see here. What do you say?
The Rob wrap up. That play.
No. Oh. What's this? Hold on.
You want to just watch the whole last game? So.
Oh, okay. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, come on, Sal. You can't do this right now, bro.
He has the keys to the car. He's not starting it.
Hey, everybody. I'm gonna
We're
show you
just
this one
sitting in
play
the
right
back.
here. This is the only play that matters because at this point it's 48-46. Everybody buckle up.
Okay.
Everybody buckle up.
Start the car. Start the car.
Okay. Everybody buckle up. This is the only play that matters. You know why? It's 46-48. This is the Malik Dunbar call that I remember watching back. I said, this is not a foul. Please watch Ref Rob, accountability on the baseline.
DA. Oh. Going to the line for
Where was the
two.
foul there, fellas?
Could have a tie.
Mind you,
He's
DA
ass.
just shot a free throw the play before this.
No,
This is
we're not doing
This
this.
is a 3-point swing.
Hold on. We're off the hinges now.
It's a 3-point swing. Because hear me out, Millie. TNC gets ball back right there.
No, I feel you, but
But now you allow them to get 48-48.
I feel you. I feel you.
So wait, well, where's the disagreement at? That's a foul?
No, listen. I'm not. If that's a foul, you got to call the other one for sure.
And that's what I'm saying. Remember, this is the play before that play. So this is the play. TNC gets to stop the next play because he gets 48-48. They get to stop. But then it's like, if the foul doesn't happen here, BRP still has to score twice, not once. So the pressure lessens a little bit. That's what I'm saying. You can't call that a foul. Like Malik didn't even swipe down. Malik did this.
I think we said that in the broadcast.
Yes. So Millie, what are you saying here?
I just want to see the Rob wrap up.
I showed you.
Oh,
I mean, that was okay. Wait. Hold on. Let me find it. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me 1 sec, fellas.
you good?
Yeah, I don't, bro. Wait, the raw wrap up must have happened way before that, because the one I'm referring to. Oh, got you. Copy. Hold on. Give me 1 sec, fellas.
I don't
Give me 1
remember
sec.
play.
Give me 1 sec. Okay, here we go. Wait. One second.
You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like?
What?
Niggas will say their opinion and then they'll like put accountability in all caps.
What do you mean?
Like they'll be like, TNC ref scared of Lance, accountability. Nigga, that's your opinion, bro. Like that doesn't mean it doesn't mean like your opinion is the
TNC refs
absolute
accountability.
fact.
Isn't the accountability? isn't that
my
rage bait?
Definitely.
Okay, accountability. I found it. Fuck it. I'm gonna show it.
Maybe he was just terrible.
I'm gonna show it. When you see this, have a newfound respect for me. For me.
My god, he went full screen.
Have a newfound respect for me. You feel what I'm talking about? For Marcellus Howard Perry. Have a newfound respect for me when I show you this.
Your free trial is now. Oh.
Yeah, no, free trial is cooked. After this, for sure. Here we go. This is the play that they didn't call. This is for game, by the way. Let's watch.
It's a foul.
Hugged him all the way to the basket. Let's watch it back one more time. I'm gonna just pause it where he hugged him. At least call on the floor. It has to be something. It has to be something here. Boom.
So
Boom.
foul.
All the way. All the way to the cup. And mind you, this is before DA just got that call against Malik Dunbar. The play before.
Wow.
Can't happen. Mills is saying, I don't know.
He said, "Bill." No, I didn't remember that play. That's a foul. I just am curious if the other team had similar plays that we could point out.
Listen, I'm just
trying. I feel you. That's one play. I'm just trying to be fair.
No.
I'm just trying to
I showed you the play where DA got the foul call directly after Rob didn't get that call.
I agree. And if you call that, you got to call the other ones. Totally agree. It's like a PI call. It was Bills versus somebody, and there was a few questionable ones, and then they called.
Yeah, Taron Johnson. They cheated him for sure.
It's frustrating, for sure. But I just don't want to make it seem like we're just like rooting for a team, or That's all.
No, I'm not. I'm just calling it. I'm just.
You are.
You're not accountability. I'm showing. I said they fouled Lance on the last one. They didn't call it. Feel me?
Yeah.
BRP takes the win, 50-48.
TNC loses. So, BLs, man, before we get out of here, what's on the slate for today's stream? Talk to us.
The Russell Westbrook is pulling up.
You would never say it like that.
No, you know how I know he's lying? Because they played the New York Knicks tonight in New York. He's full of crap.
He's pulling up after Jalen Brunson post-game show.
Could you imagine?
No.
Brunson's going to give him 30 tonight.
Are you crazy? The Knicks are terrible right now.
The Kings are terrible.
We beat the Knicks last time we played them.
Without Jalen Brunson.
Doesn't matter.
No, it matters.
No, and then this is where Emily leaves the stream.
Yeah, always Irish goodbye. No,
I'm here. I'm here.
No, the Knicks are terrible. And
someone said stop jacking our lingo. Facts. Call BLS out. Call BLS out. He can't say word of my. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he can't say you. You heard? You can't say none of that. He can't say chopped cheese.
I'm part of New York. Just shout out Jada Kiss, Styles P, Dave East, Fab.
Jada Kiss didn't have a longer prime than Lil Wayne. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm a Lil Wayne fan too. That's a fact.
No, wait, no. Who was it? Well, who were we debating? Jada Kiss and who?
I don't know, but Jada Kiss is that dude. You better stop.
I didn't say he wasn't. Didn't say he wasn't. Chris Brown has the longest prime.
Come on, bro. We're talking about the greatest R&B artist of all time outside of Michael Jackson.
No, greater than Michael Jackson.
No, Facts. You're crazy. Come on, bro. P. It's a lot of great, you know what I'm saying?
No, hear me out. You know, Michael Jackson has never cursed in any of his music. Go listen to all Michael Jackson. Wait, did you say R. Kelly?
Never.
No. B said R. Kelly.
I didn't say R. Kelly. Listen, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We talking real like rap for real. Y'all got Jay-Z and all that, but you know what I'm saying? Since y'all want to act like that, ain't none of them niggas better than Wayne. Facts.
Kendrick.
Facts. Ain't none of them dudes bar for bar better than Wayne. Facts.
Kendrick, nigga. Kendrick.
No, I'm not talking about West Coast. I'm talking about New York. Ain't none of them dudes bar for bar better than Wayne. Fact. Ain't none of them dudes outselling Youngboy. Facts.
Give me a Wayne bar right now. Give me a Wayne bar.
Bounce right back on niggas like magic. Abracadabra. I'm up like Viagra.
That's your favorite one you always use in every elevator we go into.
But you said, give me a Wayne bar.
But that's the same one you always use.
I'm a millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire. Tougher than Nigerian hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease like a bleed. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Ain't none of them New York rappers doing what Wayne did on their milli, bro.
But hold on, hear me out. But when you did the verse, you was more animated. I need the animated like bounce back right.
No, bro. Because listen, because not them boy trying to play me like. Because I really support New York. Like I really like New York rappers. Now they trying to play me like. Louisiana better, bro. Like let's stop doing that for real now. You see me now we about to go there. Y'all not better than none of y'all selling arenas like Young Boy. None of y'all could rap better than Wayne.
Give me a Young Boy verse right now.
Yeah, Young Boy verse right now. I can't give you a Young Boy verse. I can't give you a Young Boy verse on the top of my head.
Kobe.
Hey, Millie, get that demon away from me.
Hey, Kobe bit
yo. Nah.
Kobe bit Bielsa's face off. Bro, Kobe trying to come and kill me.
Kobe, look over. Get Get him.
No, Kobe's dangerous, Millie. You know, they say the dog is the
Get him,
extension of the owner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that's the closest he got to me that time. Damn near bit my face off.
Bro, Millie, you gotta get your dog in order, bro. Like, I shouldn't be coming over and have to fear for my life. I was sitting in the living room and I'll hear.
He's put away.
He's put away, but he could have broke that door down if he wanted to.
Nah.
Chat, hey, Millie's dog is dangerous.
No, he's a loving dog. Don't do that.
Okay.
You were
Don't get near
outside
him.
walking
Don't
on
get
a
near
leash.
him.
You were trying to jump at me. I said, "Whoa!"
That's not
Don't
true.
get near him. Don't get near him, chat.
Listen, he gets scared of strangers. He doesn't know, and anybody he doesn't know, he defends his household. That's all.
But he's seen Bielsa multiple times.
He's only seen him once.
Nope, because then when I came over, that was Bielsa's second time.
He didn't see him though. He's put away.
Why is he put away, Millie?
Because he defends his household. He goes fight or flight. Like, you're in my house.
But like the owner should be able to stop him
scared.
from, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta control that.
No, I put
I
him
don't
away.
want to die, Millie. I'm not trying to die in your house, man.
Listen, I just put him in the room. That's all.
That should probably be sheltering.
He's
him.
getting
That's
old,
probably-
man. He's like
you should-
9, 10. Like, you know.
You're sheltering him right now. You gotta let him out. You gotta let him understand. You gotta put him through a little bit of training.
A little bit of adversity.
He's 10, brother.
Yes, he has to live in it. He has to. Come on, 10 or not. Hey,
That's my guy.
here's my thing. If you're still on this earth, you can still learn. Facts.
Yeah.
You're still here. You can learn something today, for sure.
For sure. Look at
Someone
him.
out there that doesn't
Listen,
know.
I like how this
When are you gonna learn Russell Westbrook is better
Listen,
than Kyrie
that's
Irving?
just a loving dog right there.
What'd you
Look at
say,
that.
Bielis?
He's a lover.
Look at that dog. That's what I'm saying.
He's a
That dog
lover.
is so
Kobe.
loving and-
Kobe. Come on now.
Show his teeth. Show his teeth.
Look at the little wag. Kobe. I
don't see that tail moving at all, Mills.
That joker he's looking at me like, nigga,
Come here.
you better
No,
not.
show the teeth. Show the teeth. Show the teeth.
He's a great guy, man. All right. Anyways. GG's.
Nobody from New York is better than Wayne. Facts. Prime for prime. Nobody. Bar for bar. Nobody.
Jay-Z.
No.
GG's, fellas.
Nas is better than Wayne. And you know who said it? Adonis.
The worst beat selector of all time. Come on, man. Stop it, man.
Fellas, any last words before we get up out of here on this fine Tuesday morning?
Man, fellas, man, I feel like every time we do a stream, we go up and up, man. I feel like, the consistency we've been having, I'm being dead ass too. The consistency we've been having is, what I'm saying, kind of, it's been kind of fire.
Consistency all year and beyond. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
So if you're in the stream right now, we will be redropping a few of these conversations. The 3v3, that'll be its own video. And Moon and G5 will be its own video. And then Pat Boog, Tayshawn, Kale, and Ball, the Hitman will probably be combined into one video. And we will be getting a members only reaction out to you guys this week for sure.
Oh yeah, we do gotta get back to those.
We do. We definitely do for our members. It's only 99 cents a month. If you want to join the members, we got members only reaction.
Has our first one dropped yet or no?
Oh yeah, it already dropped.
Okay.
Millie, I put it in the chat, brother.
Sorry.
Millie's not a chat watcher. He's a call acceptor.
I'm a call guy and voice too.
What does that sound like, BLS? He sounds like he's 40.
I'm a bad texter. No, I'm evolving. I'm evolving. Voice message. Yeah, that's true though. You got to call unks. That's true.
Yeah, it's you call your grandfathers. Next stream will be Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Fellas, we have to get a gaming stream, man.
I'm not a fan of games, man. I don't.
What?
At night.
You're not a fan of games?
I don't play
At
games.
night.
I don't play games.
BLS, yes, you do. You're the biggest game player in the world. Yes,
I like first person
it's
games.
99 cents. We're doing members only reactions. Okay, both guys are turning the cameras off. This is ridiculous.
Have anybody in the chat played the Uncharted series?
Somebody in the
Uncharted 1,
chat
2,
called
3,
me
and 4.
Grandpap.
What'd you say, Ellis?
The Uncharted series. The Uncharted series.
I have
Uncharted
not
1,
played
2.
it. It used to come with the PS4 and PS5 for free.
Yes. Great game.
Grandpap is like 90s.
No, Mills, you're about soul wise, you're about 55.
No, Grandpap is like 90s. Like,
B, you're muted. You did it on purpose. I know you. I can see your mic muted. I can see your mic muted. I can see everything. I literally see that you muted your mic.
I'm not muted no more. Westbrook is my GOAT, and he is the greatest player to ever touch Earth. You hear me?
Grandpappy?
He's the greatest player to ever touch Earth. The planet Earth. Better than Kyrie. Better than Bron. Better than Kobe.
Yep.
Better than Jordan. Better than Moses Malone. Better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Better than everybody you know on Earth. Better than me, you, Millie, Rob, Frigga, all these niggas. Facts.
Yep, we're definitely losing. We're losing them. Yep. And there we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Wow. We definitely we're losing control here. We gotta bring control back to the space, man. You know what I'm saying? ABC crew. We are the product of crack babies. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta bear with us a little bit. Millie lived in a crack epidemic. He was born in the 80s. So I don't know how he's, you feel me? He still looks like he's 30. But Millie was a product and a byproduct. He lived right in that 1980 era. He was involved heavy. He was in Snowfall for sure. Yeah. He used to work with Freeway Rick Ross. According to Millie. But yeah. Walgus said, can I play you after I play Austin? Walgus. Hey, bro. I'm ass. You got it. Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all. Just know one thing, man. Millie, whatever you think he did do, he did it. Millie did it. Peace.